We love supporting Colorado businesses, but more than anything, we love supporting Colorado locals, Colorado natives, and Colorado chefs. And I'm here with Josh Niemberg, and Josh is a local Colorado chef. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good. My favorite part about your story is the fact that you literally live the best Colorado lifestyle.
Well, I do my best. I mean, we're right here in the middle of all this awesomeness. So to be a part of the Culinary weekend and be able to showcase what we do, culinary-wise, while taking advantage of this awesome weather and new snow is fantastic.
I mean, it's amazing. And then you started kind of your chef career while pursuing a career and being a professional snowboarder. So you kind of did that balance of both lives for a while.
Right. Yeah. We actually, I started snowboarding. I was following a career as racing border cross. And one thing turned into the other. I was cooking by night, snowboarding by day. I decided I wanted to snowboard for fun and really took to cooking and really enjoyed it and sort of made that my career and stayed here and take advantage of the snow and play in kitchens by night.
I mean, and you've helped start some of the most incredible restaurants down in Denver, and then you've started some of your own a little bit in a different place
That's right.
in Grand Junction, but I mean, you've had such a successful career.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we opened Bin 707 Food Bar in Grand Junction in 2011, followed up with Taco Party in 2017. We've had a couple others kind of come and go through that with the last couple of years. It's been a little bumpy, but right now those restaurants are absolutely on fire. And we recently launched Block Party, which is our new concept with a brewery that we're partnered with kind of across the street. So it's been fun just exploring what we can do.
I mean, and not only have you taken your chef career to the next level, but now you're in Beaver Creek, and you just won an award in 2020.
Well, I was nominated. I didn't actually win it, but I was nominated for a James Beard Award in 2020 for Best Chef Mountain Region, which is a huge honor. And for being in Grand Junction, the restaurants in Grand Junction, it was definitely not expected, and it was pretty cool. Yeah.
I actually didn't even know what this award was until I was doing my research last night and looking through, and then I went down this rabbit hole of studying all of these things, and I was like, wow, the culinary scene is such an intense scene and so highly competitive, but I mean, you guys compete against the best of the best.
Well, really what we try to do is to just showcase where we are on a regional basis and showcase regional cuisine and what we have here and kind of put some voice to where we are in the world. And, that's been the mission of the restaurant since we started. So to see, like James Beard Foundation, for example, 2020 was the first year that they had made a mountain region to actually showcase the chefs from this area. And I think that really kind of shows the way that the tables are sort of turning. Used to just be emphasis on the coasts, and so it's nice to see it kind of dissipate throughout the country and showcase these regional pockets a little more.
I mean, I think it's so amazing, and it's so amazing what you guys do, especially as I was reading through some of your restaurants, and the ethos that you bring to your restaurants is so absolutely incredible, and I mean, so heartwarming.
Well, thank you. I mean, that's the goal, Again, coming from snowboarding, decided I want to spend my life in restaurants instead of following a career as a snowboarder. The first and most important thing is to make it someplace that, we have buy-in. We want to be there. We want to spend time there. So, again, the last couple of years have been tough, but it's also given us a great opportunity to continue to improve on that and kind of change the way that we operate for the better. And that's something that we've always tried to be sort of at the forefront. So, yeah, it's great to see it continuing to work.
And for today, with the event that you're participating in, can you give us just a little sneak peek of what's on the menu?
Yeah, you bet. So we're doing 2 dishes today. The first dish is sort of a take on a potato gnocchi. We're almost doing it like a scallop, so it's going to be seared like a scallop. It's with an onion soubise sauce, trout roe, mushroom conserva, preserved fennel. Kind of a really cool dish, and it's just sort of showcase what we have here as kind of storage ingredients, potatoes and onions, etc., which is just, it's all locally sourced stuff. The second course we're doing today is a cured, seared, and roasted duck breast. We're doing that as a cassoulet with a gigante bean, these super cool elephant heart plums from Palisade that we preserved from the harvest about 6 months ago. So some really kind of special local stuff will make its way onto the menu today.
I mean, I love the local stuff, and Palisade has my heart so much just because the food that comes from there and the produce is so delicious, and I feel like you can tell it's grown with love.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's this agricultural pocket, and we're full of vineyards and amazing fruit and orchards. Of course, peaches we're kind of famous for, but some of these other things, again, like these elephant heart plums, which is, it's a slow food arc of taste ingredient, which is just, it's so special to find these little things that, we really haven't put a lot of focus on kind of as a state on a culinary level to showcase that stuff. But it's here and it's awesome. So however we can use it is awesome.
Josh, thank you so much for coming and chatting with me and giving us all the great information. And thank you for just being here in Beaver Creek.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Make sure that you check out to see what tickets are still available for Winter Culinary Weekend so you can come see some phenomenal chefs like Chef Josh Niemberg right here, a Colorado local, which is the best part because we love our homegrown humans. So make sure that you check out everything Winter Culinary Weekend. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more exciting people to introduce you to.